people always want to find the strange things in life. Otherwise, if everyone was vanilla and normal, it would be boring life, wouldn't it? And people like being taken out of their comfort zones, hence roller coasters, hence theme parks, and so maybe we're a theme park really, we're a spiritual theme park. How things happen that I can't explain, and things in there happened which, even to this very day, I'm dumbfounded by.
So my role with Ghosters, I'm the operations manager. So basically, I'll organise the event, I'll take all the bookings, do a lot of the admin. Before the investigation also, I'll work with a team of people to plan what we're going to do.
Qualified, you're doing it external.
Yeah.
I like to take this kind of sceptical view of it's not paranormal until we've ruled everything else out and we can't explain it. And we have got a scientist on the team. Once he can't explain it, then it becomes interesting.
We're just working teams because I'm a pure scientist, so I just look for the proof. Because I'm a complete skeptic. I'd kind of question everything that happens. We obviously have meetings beforehand and then introductions with the public who have come to watch it.
So we brought 2 mediums down tonight. We're going to have a little walk around, see what we can pick up on.
As the guests are coming in, the first job really for me is to be stood at the door greeting. Initially I went on as part of, as a guest really, as just part of the investigation. Just kept going a lot. My mum would come, my best friend would come, and it was just really interesting going into these places.
So my main interest originally from the paranormal came from when I was very young, and I woke up in the night, I must have been maybe 7 or 8, and there's an old woman in my room.
We were in an office and we had phones ringing, we weren't plugged into the mains. Like the cables, I'm panicking, how's this phone ringing? And it was in one part of the hospital, which is the theatres, and we had footsteps running around us and taps and doors open and close in front of our eyes. People left there with scratch marks on their face, things we couldn't explain. From that point on, I was pretty sure I'm a believer now. Before that, I was like, sceptical, but if one person sees it, fair enough, but if 20 people see the same thing, you start questioning what actually did happen in this place. Cooperation is a big thing. In all walks of life, work, entertainment, social, it's a big thing. But particularly, you're in the dark room with somebody in maybe a dangerous area, like loose flooring, staircases. You need that trust and cooperation to make sure you do what you're doing, it's safe and you have fun at the end of the day.
We work really well, so obviously Adam's kind of coordinates and organises everything, but then when we're there we'll be saying, well, what is it you want us to do? There's always a list of this is this person's role today, so there's always 3 or 4 different groups with clear explanations of what rooms you're in, so then it's our responsibility making sure we're on time.
I think it's just having me as a skeptic in the team that helps sort of validate the experience for the public.
I think it's just good practice really to be challenging everything that you're sort of looking at, because there's a lot of people's tendencies to just be like, oh, something's happened and that's great, but there could be a million different things that could have caused those. Especially for me, I'm a little bit scared of the dark, so in a way it's quite a nice way to sort of go and do things and make me feel a little bit more comfortable.
If there's no cooperation, no teamwork, the group wouldn't exist. It requires that cooperation and communication between everybody to show it goes through fully. So I'm a bit of a firm believer now, yeah. But I'm still scared.